Hello， 欢迎大家继续回来收看我的频道啊！我们今天继续来玩这个《地平线2》的西域禁地啊！上次我们在做这个支线任务往热暗以内做到一半，就继续。这个查案啊，要帮那个做这监牢的人啊，不是判死刑啊。
Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went home. I should be able to follow their tracks.
感觉这个人，那个人讲的话是真的。
Where did you go off to?
哇！又来
Frost will make it brittle.
空心爆炸要用火，冰就用到边路。太多了哦，这么多只，顶够大了。
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Shown at the rendezvous point, so either that fool guard killed him or he's lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through. And then Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard we go in fast and loud.
Conover is right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
The big one for that cursed
Here they come!
Some of them would be ours.
I'm
coming! For the true Karja! Keep firing! I'll take you apart! Hit her again! We've got a casualty! You okay? Did you see that? Attacking from range!
这里他们先，有东西没人拿。你们要看的话就按停啊，就下来看了哦。 心急。打你。
You coming with me? We can get this done. There! Get over there! They need help!
Yay.
That takes care of that. It sounds like there's more clips beyond the dawn.
Why? 因为发现到我了哈。这个是讲启动哦，所好嘅。降低自己呢個。
If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are.
沒運用中推用嘅，大概會知道輪我按亞運啊。怎麼來咯？不理他。
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
邊個嚟㗎？誒，佢冇得樣子。
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Rayad's mask should be enough to prove Conifer's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
这边没有东西了，爬到来了你，哇，真近啊，爬的。这边有火咯，就是说。我去开那个火的先，多一个开放点就开了。 開咩個揾啊
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
是得了的，然后等下要去那边，我先回去先啊。
Sir?
Rose errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar, he might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
就是过后还有哦。如果你不做这个任务啊，过后还没有得做哎，要做一个任务哦，过后的执行才会出来。怎么？这个还没啊？学完了啊。 哇，这招帅哦！诶，哪里？啊，对哦，你看又出来了。哇，几长哦！我不是之前本来到这边的，现在来这边了，傻傻的。
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
身材是，唉。 没有留不帮，那么就到了。这有点给博啊！
Are you hurt?
Are you okay?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. Ugh. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Dons. They used to warn folks that the Tanaks are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are going to tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanaks now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
Your father, is he a thief? Sorry, opportunist, too?
No. He helped design the towers before he passed on.
So that's how you know about the lenses.
Yeah. And why they have sentimental value.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
你之前有拿过没？哦，有哦有。等，我拿不了你呢，就没有聊啊。看看啊，找一找人，这个咯，是这个吗？早晨、下午的都有。你看现在。
It's not hooking onto that. Okay, I'm in. this place.
对哦，要踩掉才看见它，就来。到了，到了。
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
这个呢？这个就是什么？夜晚途径。这个是晚上了。哎，我是跳错地方了。 没有了。啊，我要跳回过去。
Did you find the lens?
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha! Let's deal.
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? Here's a little something for your troubles. Now, if you find any more of these, make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
See you around.
在疯狂找他。这样就有一个等级。专注，让时间变更慢。Good。而且呢，甚至也直线搞定了。这个呢，寻找源头啊，这个是迟一点先的啦。等什么现在？尾气有喽。喂，有山洞啊，没有道具我不弄了。没道具就不要理他了。 看看哪里有工作台先啊！我这边，工作台。电人交易。哇，这个爆破，哪里？ 两个有什么分别哦？看看啊，哇，这武器哦，将就。 可以放在一起用咩
？Thanks, Red. Need anything else?
Sir?
數呢條鐵咩蛇？
Where's Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
幫我做啦幫我負責啊，就做啦，任務完成。OK， 這裡應該不太焦。
Why the Sun King believes we can have... Your impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
Only our annoyance.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
哎，還有這個，哦，好朋友，好朋友。
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order! Sorry, can't do it.
咁就打啦，冇變啦。
I'm asking nicely.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People trying to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, nose off! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
早係應該俾過啦，搞到咁多咧，搞到自己冇晒面咯，咁樣咯。
It doesn't matter. Made it just
面係
in
人
time.
哋俾嘢假係自己丟嘅真係。好辛苦嚟同你講唔得嘅，又唔係叫你去，你話佢又冇行出去。
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be enough. They weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
嗰邊有班人等我哋喎。哇，咁似殺街嘅喂！他們講就是西方嘅野蠻人就是他們啦，開頭。
East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
小鬼，你講邊個？
This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now. Hold!
唔好再指我啊！你會後悔啊！
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the savage east. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
哇，喺後有一個有理智的出來啊！
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you, that he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help.
Come on, fight
But I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I will regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. But the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it? Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tanakh chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tanakh dragged me along. And I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kurut is a Tanakh trial by combat.
Yes. But it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. It's an easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tanakh chief.
The winners of the Kurut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
Well, the word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakh still spat on the ground when I walked by. What they did until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. But there is much to admire about the Tanakh. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hikaru knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hikaru knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace. That's the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you. And he'll listen to you.
The Sky Clan's banner.
It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. after the embassy.
要会应该结束才可以。哦，来了。驚死嘅兩個，睇下兩個就趴到鬼一樣。
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
哎呦！唔係啊嘛，都大有啊
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
哦，那個冇得啦。
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archer! Light them up! Get to cover!
Ah!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
哇，好像很多人哦，呢個大鑊喎。
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
哇 ！Yes！ 做得好啊！
Stand your ground! Fire at will!
隔心啊！
I don't have a shot!
Oh, 这个也是。这个也灵儿饭了。
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
打出来打呀！现在要怎样办？哎呦，那些小仔都死掉了哦！哇，这边多到鬼一样哦！谁来的？这他们怕什么？要火！大喊！火里面哦！
Something's wrong, Aloy! Now they're cover! Vengeance!
Wait. 喂，没有用啊喂！呀！好。 我去沖涼啊！你哋，我知道。哎呦！ 炮火咗，請他們出粒都有咯，應該唔係執嘢嘅時候啊！啊，順便啊！这个又不是怕火了哦。死啦！这个打赢了应该不会马上走的，是吧？他应该会放东西给我拿的，是吧？很多东西拿。所以。
You outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Wow, 还有这么多人。
Granted.
Oh呦！ 这个新东西
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
This
没有用啊。
Still a break if I hit hard enough. 还有打啊！
Your turn. Come down here and face me. No. It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your
怕死都鬼样。
Comrades.
还要很帅一样讲怒。
Mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Nikon. Move out.
看什么看？没有看啊，罗伊没过你啊。哇，这个断了一个手，哎呦！
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on.
不要回去先，不要回去先。我有很多东西还没来。 Oh no， 不用拿了。
It's salvage time, boys.
I 我之前打开的东西嘞，人呢？哎呦，他就要拿那个。
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Vuadis, Vishav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh's territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though Obviously, this
这个刚刚哎，在
ignored
上面
that.
又蹦不
Our
到手，
rebels approached from the
不
north
敢出来打。
with all those machines they
现
were
在讲多
riding.
话讲，
They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utara border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
哦，
If
我
you say
发
so.
现它有它就好了。
Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
哇，这么多东西讲啊！哎呦，还这么多东西讲，慢慢讲啊。好了，我们游戏先到这边了，我们下个影片再继续啊。如果大家喜欢的话，帮我订个赞，过来帮我分享一下，谢谢大家收看，拜拜。